Contestants are about to clash in the heart of Monaco, where the difference between victory and defeat literally lurks around every corner. Here we go. The Steamrollers, the Live Wires, the Socialites, and finally, the Vogues. The stage is set. It's showtime.
A sun-kissed day with great visibility in the arena. Let's hope our contestants show us something new under the sun.
Welcome to a flawless arena, folks. How long until it's anything but? The Live Wires are cracking open Vault 1. Pyromine drop! Pyromine drop!
Our teams have now formally introduced themselves, and we've got our first elimination of the match.
I hope we get to see more of that.
Any more of that? We're in for one epic match. We've hit our first team wipe, and it's a
Vote for cash out A.
The Live Wires are re-entering the arena.
time for a little revenge. The Socialites better be prepared.
The Socialites have opened the round strong. First cash out started. Setting a line. The Vogues are setting the stage. Progress underway.
Pyromine set. Shoot! Hurry inside!
Did someone hit the game show event button twice? Because this match just went full double feature.
Pyromine deployed!
Leading the charge with style, it's the Socialites in control. Impressive steal by the Steamrollers. I guess that cash out isn't going anywhere. Nice anti-theft play. The Steamrollers get flattened once more. Bad luck.
They were on the wrong side of that leveling.
Impressive steal by the Socialites.
Now that's how you play to win this game show.
What a way to open the match. The Socialites land the first cash out.
Now that's how to make an entrance.
The Steamrollers have returned to the arena.
Fully recharged, I see. Could be bad news for the Live Wires. Relocating.
Storm Vault 3!
The Live Wires jolt forward, opening Vault 3.
Let's move to Vault 4!
Pep, pep, cash out for the
Agreed.
Vogues. There's even more money on the line thanks to a new vault arriving.
Setting a mine. Pyro mine deployed.
The socialites swooped up a cash box. The steamrollers come to a halt again. Another team wipe.
Scotty, if I were them, I'd be steaming mad.
We just passed the halfway point, and I'm really impressed with the team so far, June.
That's for sure, Scotty. Keep your eyes glued on this epic battle.
Move to cash out C.
The steamrollers have turned up the heat and rolled back into the fight.
Pyro mine time. Drop the mine.
Cash out set in motion by the Vogues.
Reloading. A contestant is on a roll, people. They're moving from one elimination to the next. Double events have come to an end, but I doubt calmness will be there.
Dome shield active.
Sudden start for the steamrollers as they suffer a new team wipe. Impressive steal by the Vogues.
Find the mine.
We've got the live wires returning to the arena.
They look enthusiastic.
shield.
The Vogues will want to stay clear of them, or be ready to face the payback. A contestant is really cutting through the competition. The Vogues are proving to the world that they mean business. 2 cash outs in a row.
The socialites' confidence
Off
pays
they
off.
go.
Cash out complete.
The socialites' cooperative spirit is shining brightly.
Another shocking wipeout for the live wires.
Setting a mine.
Trouble is crackling for the live wires. They've got to boost their output
Pyro mine
fast.
deployed.
The Vogues getting ready to pile into a vault. The live wires have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. Just 1 minute remaining.
Every second counts.
Move it.
Drilling into a vault. It's the steamrollers. We still have 30 seconds remaining.
Concentration is key in these final moments.
Back in play. Much obliged.
Fall for cash out A now.
Enemy up there.
10 seconds left. The Vogue swooped up a cash box. We're in the
Secure
final
cash
30
box
seconds.
5.
It's all or nothing now.
It's all about heart and determination. Frag out!
Seconds. The spotlight is on. Crash their party in the next match.
Also qualifying are the Vogues. They proved their mettle by finishing second. The powerhouses, the high notes, the socialites, and finally, the Vogues. The showdown starts now. It's dark out with reduced visibility, but it's not bedtime for our contestants, at least not yet.
The arena's cash-out stations are sitting atop suspended structures, which should help bring this match to another level. The high notes are prying into Vault 2. A treat for our fans as the
to take center stage.
Hold on to your result. That's fire.
Pyro mindset.
I've got a cash box.
The Vogue swooped up a cash box.
Deploying a surprise!
Zip right up. Gotta reload. A devastating first team wipe just occurred.
Wiped out!
Cash out underway. The Vogues are showing their style. The high notes are re-entering the arena.
Let's hope they can avoid any awkward moments this time. Two game show events, zero chill. Welcome to the combo meal of mayhem.
Quick reflexes after that attempted cash out heist. Nice interception. The socialites are networking their way to success with a great steal.
Reading the safe zone!
Impressive steal by the high notes.
Sending the frag.
will need to try again. Team wiped.
They've been knocked down to their foundation.
The socialites are unstoppable. The powerhouses are re-engaging. The powerhouses are busy tapping into Vault 3. With an air of coolness, the Vogues steal a cash out.
Wow, that was a bold play.
The Vogues are making a statement at the top of the leaderboard.
All 4, advance!
A vault just spawned. Let's see who takes a crack at it first.
Gotcha!
We've got action at Vault 4. The high notes are opening it.
I'm gonna use that zip line. I'm going for that zip line.
They got me! Gotta reload!
The first half set the stage. Now let's see the second unfold.
You can feel the momentum shifting with every play, Scotty. Frag grenade set!
Back in action!
Another falter for the high notes, folks. They'll have to start again.
They lost their rhythm and they paid for it. Charge the cash out Z.
The powerhouses are initiating a cash out.
Advance on cash out D.
The high notes are back on the scene.
They recognize that wipeout.
The Vogues are initiating a cash out. Pyro mindset.
Planting a mine!
Hitting a note of success. The high notes just stole a cash out. A setback for the powerhouses. They're down again.
This round is becoming a bit of a fixer-upper for them.
RPG en route!
Multiple event chaos is complete. Time to reassess who's still standing. I'm reloading.
Planting a mine!
Explosive. Launching crab.
Back when I was on the front line, I learned that split-second decisions could change the game. What a round we're seeing today.
Split-second decisions really are game changers. Love seeing that spark.
Enemy down there!
Okay, let's go.
Deploying surprise!
Have composed an incredible comeback.
Another vault has surfaced. Let the chaos unfold. Play from the high notes. They're opening a vault. The powerhouses keep the momentum going.
And they stole that with confidence earlier.
There's a fresh vault up for grabs. The tension is rising. The Vogues have returned to the arena.
They'll be aiming for payback. And as for the high notes, better watch out.
The Vogues are opening a vault. Get ready. The arena is about to rock and rumble.
Go to cash out A.
Go after case
30 seconds to go, folks.
Let's see who can rise to the occasion.
Ten seconds left. Well, folks, the powerhouses are the team to beat in what promises to be a smashing final round.
And they're also joined by the high notes. We'll find out. Welcome to Kyoto, folks. The powerhouses. And finally, the shock and awe. Let's hit the ground running. With plenty of sun and perfect visibility, it's a prime day for making bold plays.
For once, our arena hasn't been shaken or stirred. It's a straight-up playing field for this round. Pushing into Vault 2, it's the mighty.
We've seen our first team wipe, and it's not pretty.
Danger at cash out A. Affirmative. Go! Move to cash out B. Rocket delivery.
The retros are re-engaging. The shock and awe are stepping up. First cash out live.
This mine'll burn!
Way to go! The shock and awe swoop in and snag a cash box. That's how you protect your earnings, folks. Well played. One of our contestants is having fun with our destructible environment today.
Double the game show events means double the challenge. Let the madness begin.
Let's rock it!
Powerhouse has just responded full strength.
The shock and awe should expect some retaliation.
The mighty are down again. Another team-wide misfortune.
Scotty,
Thanks,
someone
Brad.
gets right.
Look at that steal by the Powerhouse.
Dark field action!
Powerhouse is swooped up the cash box.
Okay, let's go!
The mighty are back in action. A cash-out steal stopped dead in its tracks by a contestant. That's how you play. What a way to open the match. The Powerhouses land the first cash out.
They're flexing their strength, and it's paying off.
Vault 4, move out! Find the mine! Setting a mine!
The mighty are unlocking Vault 4.
Motion detection active.
The shock and awe picked up a cash box.
Go after cash box 3! Deployed!
The
Watch
midpoint
out,
is here,
there.
and the stakes are climbing
Cash out
higher.
C. Charge the
The
cash out
stakes
B.
couldn't be higher.
Threat detected! Threat detected!
The Retros are setting the pace. Cash out.
Creating a safe! Pyromine
The
drop!
shock and awe are making waves as they gain ground.
Danger in cash out B!
resumes.
I know what it's like to be in the arena. The energy, the pressure, the triumph. And today's action is a testament to that spirit.
You're right, Scotty. The energy and pressure are off the charts. It really shows in every play.
A bad break again for the powerhouses. They'll want to recharge. Setting a line. The powerhouses have respawned. Raising the shields back. With a new vault on the field. Setting them on. The mighty are falling behind. They've got to find their strength quickly.
Go for vault 6. Go to vault 6.
And there's another vault available for our cash-hungry teams.
Planting a mine.
There's a breach over at a vault by the powerhouse. Only a minute left for our contestants to show the world what they're made of.
The teams need to push hard to secure their victory.
The retros swooped up a cash box. Here we are, down to the final 30 seconds. The retros aren't wasting any time. They just snagged the cash box from their opponents. Next round.
Also on our list of qualifiers are the powerhouses. They've earned their place.
All right, the powerhouses, the overdogs, the ultra rares, and finally, the shock and awe. All right, it's showtime, folks.
With clear
above
skies
one.
above, it's a perfect
Watch
evening
out,
for our
over there.
contestants to turn calm into utter mayhem.
The usual strategies go out the window as cash-out stations take a ride on moving platforms.
The teams are getting to know each other out there. And by that I mean we have our first elimination.
It's sink or swim time.
You're right. Who will rise to the occasion?
The powerhouses got the cash box.
Watch out, over here. Danger and cash out A.
The shock and awe are back. The overdogs swooped up a cash box.
Gun sealed and engaged.
Twice as intense, with two simultaneous game show events underway.
One down! Take cover! Barricade, check! Get out of me! Frag grenade incoming!
The ultra-rare set things in
First team wiping the bag, and it's a highlight.
Somebody hit the generator!
A contestant is collecting eliminations.
The shock and awe deliver a shocking performance.
Shield up! Drop on! Hostile box!
Awesome steal by none other than the shock and awe.
Aggressive and impressive.
The overdogs have returned to the arena.
I sense some payback coming after that team wipe earlier. Watch out, the shock and awe.
What a way to open the match. The shock and awe land the first cash out.
A strong game plan from the shock and awe as they are sticking together out there.
The overdogs are standing proudly on their hind legs, unlocking Vault 3.
This mine will burn. Sending a rocket. Shielding, get inside.
Ouch! The ultra rares suffered a wipeout.
They might be rare, but they're not in mint condition anymore.
Fantastic steal by the powerhouses. As we cross the midway mark, there's no telling how this will play out.
I can feel the energy in the air, Scotty. This is going to be unforgettable.
The powerhouses completed a cash out.
Very impressive. They turned a steal into a cash out.
The overdogs are going for it.
Go in for a
cash
steal
out
on C,
initiated. Vault 4 is being unlocked by the ultra rares. ultra rare swooped up a cash box.
Going for a steal on C, now! Spotted an enemy! Get inside! Sending a rocket!
Dialing back from darkness to regular chaos once again.
The ultra rares will have to polish their strategy from the sidelines. Team wipe.
I'm sure they're hoping those wipes will be few and far between.
Fantastic steal by the shock and awe. The ultra rares are
Reloading!
kudos to the shock and awe. They just cashed out.
A brilliant steal led them straight to that one.
A treat for our fans as the powerhouses are opening a vault.
Pyro mine time! Reloading! Pyro mine deployed! One down!
The powerhouses grabbed a cash box.
Gotta reload!
Rotten luck for the shock and awe. Need to hurry up. 1 minute left.
The clock is ticking and the teams need to step up. We're heading into overtime. Who will walk away with the victory?
The powerhouses are in action. Cash out initiated.
Go for a steal on D! Dangerous cash out D! Placing a motion sensor. It's rocket time!
Another team wipe for the Overdogs. They're on their game today. The powerhouses have respawned. The finish line is near. Only 30 seconds left.
Is the final sprint.
Look ahead! Barricade deployed! Reloading!
10 seconds.
They're down!
Folks, it's the big show. It's what we've all been waiting for. It's the final round. All right, the Ultra Rares versus the Shock and Awe. Last battle, best battle, bring it.
Danger at Vault 1.
It's time for the final round of this tournament. This means a slight change to the rules. The first team to reach 50,000 will be our winners. You ready, Scotty?
Am I ready?
Pyro mindset.
June, I've been doing most of the commentating all tournament. Vault 1 is being unlocked by the Shock and Awe.
Protect us.
The Shock and Awe got the cash box.
Pyro mindset.
Contestant down and with that, first elimination of the match.
It's go time.
Absolutely, Scotty. Absolutely.
The Shock and Awe have commenced a cash out.
Danger at Cash Out A. Planting a mine. This mine will burn.
There's our first team wipe, and it's not a pretty one.
Now that's a proper steal.
Playing a sneaky steal is a great way to win the match and the hearts of our fans.
The Shock and Awe have
Steal
taken
cash out
offense
A.
and are charging
Drop the
back into
mine.
the arena. He responds.
They'll be coming for payback. The ultra rares better stay alert.
What a way to open the match. The Ultra Rares land the first cash out.
Now that's something you don't see very often, Scotty.
Enemy over there.
Shields engaged.
Sending a rocket.
The Ultra Rares burst into action, opening Vault 2.
Taking damage.
The Ultra Rares swooped up a cash box.
Threat detected. Down there.
progress. The ultra rares are making it happen. Again.
It'll be a shock to their system.
The shock and awe just made their return to the arena.
They're back after that wipeout, and the ultra rares may be in their sights.
Danger at cash out B. Line drop. Deploying the surprise. RPG fire.
In the arena just as the spotlight swings to our winners, the Ultra Rares. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching. Place an enchant for rares, the high notes, the live wires, and finally, the overdubs. Get ready for a wild ride.
Open
Night
vault 2.
has fallen, and reduced visibility means our contestants need sharp instincts to navigate the arena.
Fresh and polished, the arena stands ready, but will it survive the onslaught? The live wires are unlatching Vault 1.
Our contestants clearly mean Things are heating up.
We've got the ultra rares returning to the arena.
Cash out B, let's move.
A decisive move by the high notes. They've initiated the first cash out. Cash out launched by the live wires. Watch closely. Stumble again. Another team wipe. The live wires light up the game as they move to the... The Overdogs just made their return to the arena. Cash out confiscated by the ultra rares.
Throwing fire. Throwing gas grenade. Took a hit. Explosive mine arm.
Out in front, the high notes are setting the tempo.
Gotta reload. This might burn.
What a way to out.
They're really playing in concert, Scotty. Beautiful arrangements.
A job well done by the ultra
On the
rares.
mine. Setting a line.
The live wires just can't keep the current flowing.
They sure got zapped.
The live wires have respawned.
Getting you back up.
The high notes have started to open Vault 4.
Back in play.
Pyro mine deployed. Pyro mine dropped. Broken away.
As we pass the halfway point of the match, you can cut the tension with a knife, or an assassin's dagger, or a cheese slicer.
This is intense.
The live wires swooped up a cash box.
Honey, I'm home. Pyro mine dropped.
The ultra rares have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. The Overdogs have been wiped out once more.
They lost the sense of victory that time.
Cash out launched by the high notes. nasty steal
Set
by the
line.
ultra rares.
That was unexpected.
Rocket salute. Steal cash out D. Jump zone here.
You're officially back to standing here.
This match is a masterclass in teamwork and individual brilliance, igniting the arena with every play.
Teamwork and individual brilliance in one match. This is pure entertainment.
Down go the overdogs again. They'll dig their way back.
It's all gone to the dogs for them, Scotty.
Setting a line.
We've
Planting
got
a
the
mine.
overdogs returning to the arena.
After that earlier altercation, the fight should probably stay on higher level.
Go for a steal on C. Jump pad deployed.
Whistle and flute with money to boot. It's a cash out for the high notes.
Enemy down there. Enemy
Payday for
spotted
the
down
ultra
there.
rares. Cash out complete.
The ultra rares
Here's a
rarely
shortcut.
leave each other's sight. Clever move.
Taking damage.
Just 1 minute left.
It's crunch time, Scotty. A contestant is weaving through opponents.
Back in action. Drop the mine. Pyro mine deployed. Reach for all time.
A knock at the door of a vault from the ultra rares.
It's rocket time.
Only 30 seconds left. Every second matters now.
The clock is ticking.
Move to cash out station B.
10 seconds
Jump
left.
pad ready.